recording in. So rough and edges is this one. So you can just define. The more you change, you can see here. See the borders, you'll get to know. Okay, so you can see here. Adaptive resolution just to make 50%. Can you see this? These are the area. Normally it will be like this. See the edges part you see. I do some changes now automatically here it is gonna impact. Okay, this is smoothen or rough on edges. Okay, border also you can define how do you want. The more you increase, it looks something like this. Not only for your entire image. Okay, edge sharpness, fractal is more detailed. Scale. So you can have something like this. Stretch with. Oh, this is fine. Okay. Okay. So as I told you, something like this. Okay, this is another effect called scatter. See, if you notice this, this looks like, you can turn any image into like a glass. This is a normal image. I turn on the scatter. This looks like a glass, kind of a reflection or mirror, the mirror effect. Okay. So
Mm.
yesterday we have done one exercise, right? There, that particular selected region, you can convert as a scatter. Add this particular effect scatter so that it looks like a glass, normal image, like a glass or mirror. Okay. Then for this you can
Mm.
apply the effect. Which effect is that? Under simulation, shatter. Again, simulation, shatter. This is scatter. Okay. So now instead of the shape, instead of brick, you can have glass. You check some other things. Glass is fine for me. Okay. And I'll go with the final output rendered. The image looks like this. Okay. See the effect, right? This is a simple effect, Just try this shatter, and this is scatter. Okay.
Mhm.
So under stylize, you have a strobe light as well. This is a strobe light. Strobe light is nothing but like kind of a flickering effect. Okay. So now I have applied strobe light. Now see, it flickers. When you play, it flickers. Now this you can define. You can change some color. So let's say you have this kind of effect, and blend with original. I'll just give. Okay, like this also you can define. Duration also you can change here. So random seed you can increase more seed. Seed is nothing but like this you'll be getting number of flickers. Okay, so just try. This is a strobe light, means kind of a flickering effect you will be getting. So then under stylize, I'll go to texturize. This kind of a texture effect you can get. Mm, what texture you can apply? Tile texture. So I'll go with this kind of style. Just a minute, guys. Now you look here. One image is there. Okay, normal this image. Okay, then I have texture layer. I have added as this Avengers, wherein direction you can change the direction of this. Okay, and texture contrast also you can define darker tone or like that. Okay, Avengers scale, Control Alt F. Okay, source mask FX. Let it view the source. Like this kind of effect is there. Understood? So it's Avengers. You can try. That's a texture pattern effect. Okay. Let's say for example, I'll show you another thing. Let me create a new solid. The solid is something like this. Okay, this color. What I'll do, let me apply a effect stylize texture. Now texture, I'll go with Avengers. Now you see there is a pattern. Okay, tile texture, center. So in center, let me increase the size of this Avenger. It's not working. Yeah, let me just select this. It's something like this. Tile contrast is something like this. Stretch to fit. You can emboss things like this. This is one style. See, or else tile texture. Tile texture is nothing but you get multiple things like this. Okay, so the pattern looks like this. Understood? So if you go with the full
Yes.
detail, you get like this. Okay. So embossing effect and all you can create. This looks nice. Okay, even solid. Now I have used this one. Instead of this, you take a checker texture or line texture so that you can create a solid pattern also with this. Okay, you can try this. So that's texturize. I'll go to stylize. I'll go to threshold. Again, threshold level, we have seen this multiple times. There are different styles. CC threshold is there. This is another output. See, okay. CC is nothing but, uh, this creative cloud things. Okay. So that's the thing. I'll just turn off this. Okay, fine, guys. So here you can reduce the threshold simple and you can increase. Okay, this looks another effect. For example, you create a live shot, and for that particular footage, you apply this effect. Okay, this looks completely different. Like a pencil sketch effect, you can create. Understood?
Yes.
Okay. So now let me just turn on this. I'll copy this. I'll come over here and paste this. So as I told you, pencil sketch effect. Okay. And later you can add another thing, that is stylize brush strokes. So brush strokes, what I'll do, brush stroke size, I'll reduce it clearly. Okay, 0.02 or just 0.1. Okay, now see, this is the output. I'll just turn off this brush stroke. This looks so sharpen. When I turn on brush strokes, this looks like this. So it looks good. Okay, stroke angle or length and all you can define. Okay, so that's fine. This is another effect, guys. Okay, that's another effect. Threshold. So under stylize, we have covered everything. So again, guys, I'll tell you, blur and sharpen. We use couple of things which are really important. CC blur, camera blur. Okay. Under audio, um, when you work on audio, you can just check with this. There is a delay you can give. Okay, reverb and all. So that's what each and every tabs are having certain very important effects. When you work, then only you will understand. Okay. So under text I'll come. Now after stylize I'll come to text. You know time code, right? Normally on the corner somewhere here the time will be running. How to create that with this time code? Okay, you have a time code here. So let me place a time code here. Okay, text size, let me just increase so that it looks like this. You might have seen these things, or might be in some other video or some channels, or you might have seen this.
Yes.
Okay, fine. The position also fine. Now what I'll do, you just play. Actually, see now I'll play. Automatically it increases. Means it will automatically calculate what time it is. Means in what second you are. It's 21 seconds 06 21.06 seconds. See here, the same it is there. Okay, this is very helpful actually. While creating some certain particular videos, especially where you want to have a time stamping and all. So another thing, display format is over here. So how do you want, this is hours, minutes, seconds, frames, okay, like that. Layer source for composition you can have for layers. So composition means you do a lot of pre-comp, and for the composition you want, it comes on a composition. Now I have selected this particular layer. Now if I go on composition, I turn on this layer and I'll turn off. So for the composition it is there. Okay, fine. Composition custom you can define. Layer source, text color and box color you can define. Okay, this is time code. Just try this. And you have text, numbers. So what numbers you want? How do you want? Arial, regular, okay. Number, you can convert this into time code again. So let me increase the size. So let me increase the size over here. So like this, okay. So you can have it numbers. You can add whatever number you want. So manually you can add, okay. Values, you can change here automatically, it will come over here. Number, time code, short, numerical date. You can go with the date, what date it is, you can define, okay. So the other thing, only time code is there, this manual numbers are there where it will calculate whatever you want to give, current time and date you want to give. And I'll come to time and date. Right now this is the time. See here in India it is 1405, 1405, it is showing that. Okay, now 1406, that automatically it will take. In the video it will record. For example, you are creating a kind of a video, or it will show, you want that work to capture how much time it has taken. That time you just turn on this time, it will capture. Okay, just place it somewhere over here, it will capture automatically. You don't have to enter from what time to what time. It's all automated, everything is automated here. So you can go with numerical date as well. So today's date 10/10/2020. Okay, it's 11 here. So we need to work on this. You need to add the date. Okay, so date and all format, it's wrong. So we need to work on it. That's it. Okay, so that's another one. Numbers. Any doubt is there, guys? Any doubt up to here? Good. So
No.
news, solid, black. Okay, so you try all this, complete this effects and all. Okay, so next class I'll show you typography effects. Okay.
Mm.
For example, something like this is there. Okay, so in my, what I'll do, paragraph, character, go to character here. Let me take a text, and so next I'll show you animation for the text. That is, I'll go with preset. So there are a lot of animation effects are there. Okay, I'll show you in the next class. So that's another window, additional window. So it will open. It takes some time to open that particular window. Yep. It is taking time. It will load over here in this particular content. So let's wait for that. So this opens in Bridge actually. This is called Adobe Bridge, this particular window. Okay, so it will load all the animation, what type of text animations are there, it will load all that. Now it is loading. Okay, this looks like this. I have a text here. Here it is, text animation, and there's a lot of animations will come. See here, it will play now. Okay, this kind of animations will appear on the text which I have typed. Okay, it should play. I think it is taking some time. So when you work on this also, might be it will your system may freeze. Okay, but not to worry, you just give some time, it will work. Okay, so I'll just go back, animate in, animate on. Okay, fine, let me apply. I have just selected, double click, and I have applied. Okay, now it's like, it's full. So when you play this, it should come. Let me go to quarter. Okay, I think the text color is black. Let me select this. Just come character. So I should give white. It should come. Let me see why it's not coming, but I need to check in this bridge, this particular effect. So automatically when you double click, it should come. I think it is applying here. Okay, let's see. I'll just work on this tomorrow. Okay, I'll show you this.
Okay.
I think I need to restart the system. So it's taking here, but text I need to check. Okay, fine then. I want you guys to finish off this whatever we have covered till today, effects and all, effects, time, text and all. We have, okay, we have transitions. This is another one, very important one, transition from one scene to next scene. How do I kind of effect, kind of animation from one shot to another shot? How do we move? So this is pretty interesting. You might have seen this in Premiere as well. You have done Premiere, right? Premiere is done for you guys.
Yes, sir.
Okay, in that transition wipe, linear wipe, all those things are there. We will see that. Okay.
Okay.
Fine, guys. Then okay. So just practice. Have a good day. Meanwhile, I want you guys to install Autodesk Maya as well. So we have a couple of means few more classes wherein real compositing, 3D compositing, and all we will do. After that, I'll give you a couple of assignments. What and all assignments needs to be done in After Effects. Post that, we will work on 3D. Wherein, while I work on 3D, we will be working on After Effects as well as Photoshop. That's how it is.
Oh,
Okay, multiple projects, multiple softwares you need to work when you're working on Maya. Okay. So that's the next task. And Maya actually it takes for an year, I can say, 1 year or 1 year. So your SEM 3, SEM 4, both is Maya. SEM 3 I'll be covering, fundamentals, basics of Maya, and SEM 4, high end. You guys will learn high end works and all. Okay. How to do?
okay, sir.
Fine, fine. Okay. Uh,
Bye.
Bye. Take care.